Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Ballers. And guys, we won't be seeing Steven Adams, who's injured.
Yeah, Kevin, no more uncertainty about the seriousness of the injury. We only got a preliminary diagnosis after he came out of that previous game, but now they sound sure about it, and hopefully we see him back on the court in less than a month.
Well, that's great news, especially for those of us who happened to watch what happened to him. I mean, it was shocking, and you could sense definitely his frustration with the injury.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guard. Around the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at the center position. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Brad Stevens and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He was focused on keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. Playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Junior dishes to Giannis. Here's Junior. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. 8 points for Junior.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there to go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken #1.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And a wide open look for Walker. It's good from long range.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Here's Junior, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Junior's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they zapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Ballers making a change here. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for LeBron James. Walker taking his time here. Knocks down the 3 ball. Walker's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Here's Tatum. Brown wide open. He fired. Again, Boston with the triple.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the B no time.
And that one's good, Junior.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Antetokounmpo passes to James. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And not usually what we see from him. 3 turnovers already in the game.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Nesmith comes in for Smart. Now here's Nesmith. And the rejection by Giannis. Now here's Junior. Guarded by Walker. And that one's good, Junior. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of
good one, yes.
Reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league. And there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Here's Tatum, and the Ballers getting their last shot to go. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Tatum. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
10 straight points from mid-range.
Boston with the ball. And the Ballers getting their last shot to go.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Curry finds James. Here's Junior, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now it's up to 25 points for Junior. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Nesmith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one drops.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that one's good, Junior.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Some changes for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Green comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Teague in for Kemba Walker. Now here's Teague. And it's slammed in by Teague.
What a sick dunk from Jeff Teague, who throws that one straight down after sprinting to the hoop.
Here's Junior. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.